Hello everyone, I Dr. Odhesh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, MMB, Banaras Hindu University, welcome you all in this course titled Digital Logic and Circuit Simulations. Today we cover a lecture in which we discuss about IEEE 754 format for floating point representation. Actually there are two types of representation. One is the fixed point representation of a number and another one is the floating point representation of a number. When we use a fixed point representation of a number, then simply we represent a less number, and when we use a IEEE 754 standard for representing a floating point numbers, then we represent more number with the help of floating point representation. Here we discuss, first we discuss what is the meaning of normalization of a number. Here we simply that when the number is represented like this is the number. There are many ways of representing this number. This is a decimal number. This number is written like as this 65,329.60. that is written as 605,632.960 multiplied by 10 to the power 1, or this is also represented like this 653.2960 multiplied by 10 to the power 2, or this is represented like this. Here the exponent of 10 is what, that is 3, and this is also represented like this, or this is another way of representing. This is what, this is also represented like 0.6532960 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. Since more number of representation of the same number is possible, then simply there is a need of unique representation of that number, and that is known as a normalized form of a number. Here see that when we do this type of representation, or simply the number is represented like this, means first non-zero significant digit, we place a decimal point after first non-zero significant digit, or we simply place a decimal point before last non-significant digits. So that's why here this is there are two type of normalization. One is the explicit normalization and another one is the implicit normalization. Here when the number is represented like this is equal to 0.6532960 multiplied by 10 to the power 5, like this number. This is what means move the radix point to the, here in explicit normalization, simply move the radix point to the left hand side of most significant non-zero digit. This is the most significant non-zero digit, move the radix point left before that. Similarly, in case of implicit normalization, here move the radix point to the right hand side of most significant non-zero digit in digit sequence of number. In case of implicit normalization, generally for representing a floating point number, we use a implicit normalization rather than explicit normalization. Now question is, why floating point representation? Generally used to store floating point number in memory. Like in programming language we study about an integer, float, double, character, etc. So these are the floating point number: float and double, integer and characters. Integer are generally takes only integer, whether it is a signed integer or unsigned integer. Then for representing a number, more than one representation for the same number, and there is no fixed position for the decimal point. Just like here, there are more than one representation and there is no fixed point. That's why for placing a radix in a fixed point means In explicit normalization, we use explicit normalization or implicit normalization. So here every floating point number containing what? There is a sign bit, whether the number is positive or the number is negative. Significant value, that is also called as mantissa. Like here in this number, when number is represented like 0.53274 multiplied by 10 to the power 5, or this is also written as 5.3274 multiplied by 10 to the power 4. This is known as implicit normalization and this is known as explicit normalization. Explicit normalization. Here, what is, suppose this number is a negative number. So this means the floating point number containing what? There is a sign bit, whether the number is positive. Second one is the significant value, that is known as a mantissa. Here this portion is called as mantissa. Mantissa. And another one is the signed exponent. Floating point representation covers more range of values as compared to fixed point representation. A fixed point, like as here, take a example first, fixed point representation system with 6 digits, which 2 are after the decimal point. Suppose the 6 digit numbers, like as this is here, digit 1, digit 2, digit 3, digit 4, digit 5 and digit 6. 2 digits after the radix point. Then what are the minimum possible? Now this is the fixed point notation. So what are the minimum possible number and maximum possible number represented by this type of representation? So what is, when the minimum number is what? 0 point, means when all the 4 digits before decimal points are 0 and after decimal points are also 0. This simply represents a 0. But what are the highest number represented using this type of fixed notation? Simply when all the digits 9999, because the maximum digit in case of decimal number is 9 and that is also 99. So this is the maximum number represented by a 6 significant digit out of 2 decimal digits are after a decimal point. So this is the lowest, means minimum value represented by this fixed point notation, and this is what? Maximum value. Means only limited amount, limited numbers are represented by using a fixed point notation. Here when we use these 6 bit representation or 6 digit representation by using a floating point representation which represents the number like as what? This is yum dot yum yum yum, means these are the 4 and then 2 are the decimal points. This is known as what? That is simply represented multiplied by exponent e and e. So 2 points are represent 2 places are reserved for a exponent and rest 4 places are used for a normalized number representation. Then what are the minimum possible value and maximum possible value? Minimum possible values are what? When this digit is, all the digits are 0 0 and this is also 0, that is what? 0.000 multiplied by 10 to the power e, the value of these 2 points are also 0. Exponent is also 0, this means 10 to the power 0, that is 1, and when 1 is multiplied from 0, that is a 0. So this is the minimum. When we talk about a maximum value, then maximum value is what? 9.999 multiplied by 10 to the power 99. This is what? When we simply find an equivalent number corresponding to this number, obviously this value is more than this number. When we compare these two values, so obviously this representation means this maximum values are represented by using a floating point representation. That's why, because of this advantage, we use a floating point representation, because more values are represented by using a floating point representation instead of fixed point notation. Generally, most of the binary floating point representation follow a IEEE 754 format. IEEE 754 format. Generally, there are three various representation of IEEE 754 format, where the number is represented by a half precision format. Means generally use 16-bit for representing a number. Then what are the range of values are represented through this half precision format. Single precision format, this means this follow a 32-bit. 32-bit are used for representing a floating point number by using a single precision format, and double precision format, here 64 bits are used to represent any number by using a double precision format. Now, here we use the concept of biased exponent. Means what are the actual exponent? We take its bias. In case of single precision, generally mostly we use a single precision format for representing a floating point number, and double precision format for representing a floating point number. Just like as here in a programming language, we use a two data types, float and double. If the any compiler occupy 4 byte space in a memory for representing a float number or a real number, then in a double, when we simply assign a data type of number that is double, it is takes just double, means it is represented in the form of 64-bit, means 8 byte. How many number of out of 32 bits, how many bits? Because floating point number consisting of three things. One is sign, and another one is the sign exponent, and rest is the mantissa. And generally we use implicit notation to implicit normalization to represent a floating point number. So first we normalize it into a number into a implicit normalization, and then we use a floating point 754 format, either single precision or double precision. Here in single precision, 1 bit is used for representing a sign. This is the most significant bit out of 32 bit. This most significant bit is used to represent a sign, means the value of this bit is 0, means it represents a positive number, and when this value is this bit is 1, this represents a negative value. How many bits are used to implement a exponent part of a floating point number? Here in case of single precision number, 8 bit are used to represent a exponent of a number, and rest 23 bits, 23 least significant bits are used to represent a mantissa. Mantissa, generally for representing a mantissa, we use a number after a decimal or after a binary point. And here what is bias we use? Bias we use is 127. So means every exponent is represented in the form of, just like as the XS3 code, B add plus 127 for representing that number. Suppose here the number is written as 111.101. So this is simply what here, this is unnormalized number. For writing it into a implicit normalization, this number is means B shift binary point after before 2 places here, means this is 1.11101 multiplied by what, this is 2 to the power, because 2 points binary points are shifted 2 places before, this is what, 2 to the power 2. So when we represent in a single precision or double precision, here we use a concept of biased. So this means this is represented what is exponent, the actual exponent is 2, but biased exponent is what, we simply add 127 plus 2. So this means this is the portion of mantissa, this represents what, that is mantissa, and sign bit is what, this number is a positive, sign bit represents a 0, and biased exponent is what, this is e plus 127. E is the actual exponent and 127 means we take a biased exponent of actual, so this is equal to what? 2 plus 127, that is equal to 129. So we represent 129, binary equivalent of 129 in simply 8 bit is used for representing this. So what are the values of 8 bit? When all the bits are 1 1, this simply represents a 255. And Mantissa 23 bits are used to represent a Mantissa, and here this is what? This is means we take a biased from 127 in case of single precision format. In case of double precision format, just like as a double data type in case of programming language, it takes a it occupy 8 byte space in memory, means it is a 64 bit representation. Out of 64 bit, one most significant bit is simply used to represent a sign of the number, and then 11 next 11 bits are used to represent a exponent, and that is used to represent a biased exponent. Means here what is bias? That is 1023, not a 1024. Here the bias is what? 1023 is taken as a bias, and Mantissa is what? 52 bits are used to represent a Mantissa. So suppose the actual exponent is what? 2 here in case of double precision, then we simply bias it from 1023. This means the after taking a bias of exponent, this is what? E plus 1023, that is 1029. So this is the case of representing a floating point number by using a single precision format and double precision format. Let us take here the example. Means these are the 32 bits. 32 bit representation means single precision. This is a single precision. Here these least means first 23 least significant bits are used to represent what? That is used to represent a Mantissa. Means Mantissa is represented by a 23 bit least significant bit. Then next bits are used to represent a biased exponent. Here biased exponent is what? Means 8 bit are used for representing a biased exponent, and simply we take 127 biased exponent. Means we add 127 with actual exponent. This represents a biased exponent. And here what is the this bit? This 31st bit, that represents a sign bit. This is a sign bit. When the number is positive, means this single bit is used to represent a sign bit. When the number is positive, the sign bit is 0, and when the number is negative, the sign bit is 1. Now the question is, suppose some number are represented in a single precision format, floating point format, or double precision, then what is the, how we obtain the value of normalized number? So simply for obtaining the value of normalized number, we use this formula. This is what? For in case of single precision, minus 1 to the power s means value of s is what? Either 0 or 1. So when s is 0, this means minus 1 to the power 0, this is equal to 1. This means the number is positive, and when the value of s is equal to 1, means the number is negative. Minus 1 to the power s, this is negative. Multiplied, since here we use a implicit form of normalization, this one is not used here, rest m is used here. So this is represented like multiplied by 1 dot 1 point m multiplied by what? 2 to the power. Again here simply here we add a, take a 127 bias, then we simply subtract this 127 from the obtained value in 8 bit format. So this is minus 1 to the power s multiplied by 1 point m multiplied by 2 to the power e minus 127. This is simply similarly when how we obtain the value in case of double precision. This is equal to what? Minus 1 to the power s, because single bit is used in case of double precision, multiplied by what? Here 1 point m multiplied by 2 to the power e minus 1023. Only this is the difference. This is the formula for obtaining a number equivalent in binary floating point representation with the help of double precision. Let us in a single precision, what here some values are reserved, like as here when whatever the value of s means either 0 or 1, but when e is equal to 0 means the value of exponent is equal to 0, and the value of mantissa means all the 23 mantissa bits are 0, all the 8 exponent biased exponent bits are 0, then and this means then what is the representation, what this number represents. So this when this depends on the sign of a sign bit value. When the sign is 0, this represents a plus 0. When sign bit is 1, this represents a minus 0. So this is a simply reserve for a representing a plus 0 and minus 0. In case of plus 0, all the mantissa bits are 0, all 8 biased exponents are 0, and when sign bit value is 0, this represents a plus 0, and sign bit value is 0 minus 1, this represents a minus 0. Similarly, what happens when all the exponent bits are 1 1 1 and mantissa bits are 0 0 0? This also depends on, like as here this is written as what 0 sign bit, then next 1 1 1, all 8 are 1, and then next 23 bits this is short 23 bit representation. Here this is a sign bit, simply this is 0 or 1, this is also 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, and rest 23 bits are 0 0 0. These are the 23 bits. So this means when the mantissa is 0 and the well, this is what the when we find a binary equivalent of this 8 ones, this means this is equivalent to 255. So this means exponent is either 255 or all the 8 bits are 1 1 1, then this depends on the value of sign bit. When the value of sign bit is 0, this represents a plus infinity. When this value of sign bit is 1, this represents a minus infinity. Similarly, when the value lies between 1 and 24, means the value of exponent is either 1 or 254 or any value between this. And what is the simply here m is represented means any whatever the value of m means that is a non-zero, then this is used for implicit normalization. When the sign bit is 0, then simply it is represent a negative number, and when sign bit is 1, this represents a positive number. Similarly, what happens when exponent is 0 means all 8 bits are 0 and m are not equal to 0, so this represents a fractional form of a simply means explicit normalization form of a floating point number. And when here this is the reserve case, when the all the exponents values are 1 1 1 or the value of exponent is 255 and m are not equal to 0, whatever the value of sign bit, whether it is 0 or 1, that represents a NaN, means not a number. Here suppose we want to represent a number 15.625 that is in base 10 and represent it by using a single precision IEEE 754 format. As we discussed in the previous lecture, single precision format follow a 32-bit representation of number, means here 32 bits are representation, and first we convert a binary equivalent of this number, because that is used for representing a binary number, not a decimal number. So first we convert a binary equivalent. Binary equivalent of this number 15 is written as what? 4 bit 1 1 1 1 plus 0.625 is converted in binary 0.625 multiplied by 2. This is what? 1.625 250. This means here we take this integer is taken here, then again fractional portion is multiplied by 2, that is 0.50. Again integer is 0 here, then again fractional port 0.50 multiplied by 2, that is 1.0. Since the fractional portion is 0, we stop the process here and take integer here. This is the binary representation of above number. Now this is not a normalized number. How we normalize? We simply convert it into a implicit normalization form. Means simply we place a binary point after first non-significant non-zero significant digit. So here this is written as 1.111101 multiplied by what? That is written as 2 to the power 3, because we shifted this binary point 3 places before for normalizing it into a equivalent implicit normalization form. Then here this exponent, what is the value of exponent? The exponent value is 3. This is known as a mantissa, and this simply 1 is hidden. So how we represent this 3? Means biased exponent is what? Biased. Here in 32-bit representation, generally every floating point number includes a sign bit, sign of the number. Second one is the mantissa, and third is the exponent, that is also known as signed exponent. What is? Because converting means negative exponent into positive exponent, we use a biased representation of a number. Here biased exponent, in this case what is exponent? This is a plus sign, plus 3, exponent is positive. What is the biased exponent? Biased exponent is what? 127 plus 3, that is equal to 130. This is in means 2 to the power 130, and this 130 is represented in the form of by using a group of 8 binary bits. So when for representing it in a 8 binary bits, this is starting from 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 4, 5, 2 to the power 6, 2 to the power 7. These are the 8 number of bits. What are the corresponding position bit? This is 1, 2, 4. This is 8, 16, 32, 64, 32, 64, and this is what? 128. Here we want to represent a 130. 130 means 128 plus 2. This means this bit is 1. This is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and this is also 1. This 0. So this means the exponents are represented in the form of 8 bit like this. Then the next is what is mantissa? This 111101, that means this is represented in a 23 bit format, that represents a mantissa, and most significant bit is used to represent a sign bit. This means the number is represented like what? Since the number is positive, this means out of 32 bit, this 31 bit represents a sign bit. This is what? 0, because the sign is positive. Then next 8 bits represents the exponent, biased exponent, that are 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. This represents a 130. And next 23 bits are represents a mantissa. Here for representing a mantissa, generally we represent the bits after a binary point, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, and simply rest are 0, 0, 0. These are the 6. Then this is another 6, then another 6, then another 5. Because after placing, when we place zeros after that, after a decimal point, there is after a last non-zero bit, there is no change in the number. We place any number of zeros here. This means this is the representation of floating point representation of what? Binary number 1. This is a floating point representation of a binary number 1.111101 multiplied by 2 to the power 3, or we can say that this is a floating point representation of 1111.101. We can write in a implicit normalization form and this. Now suppose this is given, means after finding, how we check whether the what is the equivalent binary number. What is the equivalent binary number? This is written as what? Minus 1 to the power s multiplied by this 1 point m. Here this represents a mantissa portion. This represents a what? This represents a biased exponent, and this is what? Sine bit. So minus 1 to the power s multiplied by 1 point this m multiplied by what? 2 to the power, what is the value of exponent? That is a capital E minus 127. This is what? This is minus 1 to the power 0, because sine bit is 0, multiplied by 1 point, what here? That is 11101, because after that only this is the last non-zero bit. After that there all the zero. This means this not change the number here. These zeros not change the number. The number is like as it is, multiplied by what? 2 to the power. What is the value of E when we compute this? This is equal to 130 minus 127. This means this number is equal to what? 1.111101 multiplied by 2 to the power 3. This number is same as this number. This means this is the process of writing or storing a number by using a single precision, means that is 32 bit IEEE 754 format. This is a single precision, means 32 bit format are used for representing a number. Similarly, for representing, when we use represent the same number by using a double precision, so this is written as what? This is written in the form of 64 bit representation. And in 64 bit representation, we know that the most significant means 63rd bit is used for representing a sine bit. This is 0. Then the sine bit is biased exponent is what? Biased exponent, here the biased exponent is changed. Biased exponent is that is equal to actual exponent is 3 plus b add 1023. This means 1026 here. And how we represent biased exponent? Generally in case of double precision, 11 bits are used to represent a biased exponent. This means digits starting from here, the weight is what? 2 to the power 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 11 bits are there, means this represents a 1024, this represents a 512, this represents a 256, this represents a 128, this represents a 64, this represents a 32, 16, 8, 4, 2 and 1. So when we write what is a biased exponent, here in case of double precision we add 1023 1023 with a actual exponent for making a exponent positive. Why we use a biased exponent? Because for making a, suppose the exponent is negative, for making its value positive we simply represent it in the biased form. In case of single precision we use a 127 biased form representation, and in case of double precision in which the number is represented in the form of 64 bit, we use a 1023 as a bias. Here 10 26 is 1024 plus 2, this means this bit is 1, the rest bits are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, this is also 1, this is 0. So 11 bit exponents are represented by using these numbers. So first one is 0, then the next 11 bits represents an exponent, biased exponent, this is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and then rest 52 bits are used to represent a exponent. Rest 52 bits are used to represent a mantissa. Mantissa is what? 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, and rest bits are 0, 0, 0. So here these are the 52 bits used for representing a mantissa. These are the 11 bit. Next means first least 52 least significant bits are used to represent a mantissa. This is used to represent a exponent, biased exponent, and this is used to represent a sign bit. Suppose this number is a negative number. How we represent? Minus 1.111101 multiplied by 2 to the power 3. This is simply represented at, like here, instead of sign bit is what? 1, this represents a number is negative, and then this is written. How now? The question is how we obtain a equivalent binary number as a result. Here, what is the formula of obtaining minus 1 to the power s multiplied by 1.m multiplied by what? 2 to the power e means biased exponent minus 1023. What is this number? This is what? Minus 1 to the power 1 multiplied by 1 point, what is mantissa? Only first 6 bits are non-zero, rest are 0, 0. That doesn't change the numbers of mantissa. So here only 6 bits are written, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Then multiplied by 2 to the power e is what? These 10 bits. When we compute the decimal equivalent of 10 bit, this represents a 1026, 1026 minus 1023. This is what? Minus of 1.111101 multiplied by 2 to the power 3. This means that is also written as minus 1111.101. This is what? When we convert a decimal equivalent of this number, this is what? Minus of 15.625. So this is the way of representing this minus 15.625 in by using a IEEE double precision 754 standard. Here 64 bits are used to represent a number. In the next class, we start a Boolean algebra, that is also known as a logical algebra or a switching algebra. So we will discuss what are the laws of Boolean algebra, what do you mean by postulates, what are the meaning of Boolean functions, what are the truth table representation of Boolean function, and how we simplify the Boolean function and design a logic circuits with the help of Boolean function. We will discuss in the next lectures. Thank you very much.